the problem is with USL is that the difference between the clubs can be really, really big.
Yeah.
And that's with infrastructure, quality of infrastructure, how the clubs run, because the league doesn't really care if how the clubs run, if they're paying the franchise fee. Obviously, the PA has helped, so they have the USL PA, which has helped. The problem is with the P, which can happen with the PA, is where the PA is so demanding. Sometimes the clubs just fuck it off. What there needs to be is that there needs to be a certain standard throughout the league of minimums, like basic standards throughout the league of training facility, stadium, player care throughout the whole league. And if you don't meet them standards, fine. You can't. You even USL League One or you're not a team. I'm a massive advocate for that, and I sympathise with a lot of boys, especially if boys are like on low salaries, right? If you're on a low salary and you're at a Louisville or a Switchbacks or Colorado, it's okay because you have a place where you can improve, you get fed, you get really good care, and you can then progress in your career. Now, if you're at a place where, you know, if you're at a Vegas, right, where
From your
again, it's
experience,
it
of course.
from my experience last year early on, and it improved dramatically in the year. If you're there early on and you don't get fed, and there isn't that infrastructure for you to improve, it's difficult, and it shouldn't happen.